What's up, y'all? It's your boy eBay Fight Predictions in the building, and I'm gonna be breaking down Nina Ansaroff versus Mackenzie Dern on ABC2 for the UFC. It's a good fight. I like it. These girls, I think one of them is ranked. I think the other is not. If we look at the rankings, let's look at these females. Yeah, Mackenzie Dern is number 11. So on the pound for pound, Nina Ansaroff is ranked number 12, but she is no. Oh, this might be untrue. Wait, let me check this out for a second. This cannot be true. Nina Ansaroff is number 5. I did not know that. I thought they took her out the rankings. That's what I thought. But it does make sense. Nina has beaten girls before. I mean, it is wild though that she has made it that far. But yeah, man, she is a really, really top level opponent, and a lot of people just don't know how good she is. American top team talent. She's done a lot of crazy things. Prior to her loss to Tatiana Suarez, she was on a 4-fight win streak. So she's been doing her thing. Mackenzie Dern, on the other hand, had a pretty good 2020, I think. And she's won her last 3, somewhat, impressively. But it is what it is. Let's look at the stats. Nina comes in 10-6, which isn't the greatest record in the world. Fights out of Florida, age 35, which is the tipping point of your prime. That's where things things stay the same, but this is like your last year. And height 5'5", and it reached to 65. Mackenzie's 10-1. Is fighting out of Los Angeles, California. Age 28 and a height of 5'5", not a height of 5'5", a height of 5'4", and a reach of 63. So it's an interesting matchup. Mackenzie is giving up some height and some reach, so Nina is coming off with the reach advantage. If we look at notable wins for these girls, you're looking at, for Nina, Claudia Gadelia, Angela Hill, that kind of ballpark. She does have a loss to Carla Esparza, which no shame in that. Carla's a former champion. But yeah, she has a win over Randa Marcos. I don't know how good that is anymore. Randa Marcos did beat what's her face, Carla Esparza, many moons ago, which feels like such a long time ago, which is hilarious she did that. But if we look at Mackenzie Dern's most notable wins, man, you're kind of have to be looking at you're looking at the Verna Jandiroba fight, Randa Marcos, Hannah Cifers, Amanda Cooper, Ashley Yoder. Those are her best wins. She does have a loss to Amanda Ribas. She just got outworked. She got out jabbed. She, the takedowns were useless. Her boxing got somewhat exposed. She got beat up bad in that fight. Nina is coming off a loss to Tatiana Suarez, where the wrestling, she did good in the fight. I thought she did really, really good for herself. But man, the wrestling just played a big factor in the fight, and she ended up losing it. But this is not a bad fight for her, in my humble opinion. I think this is a decent fight. But I have a friend that actually really, really likes Mackenzie a lot and thinks she's this world beater. I don't know why, but he's insane. Mackenzie, first fight I ever saw was Ashley Yoder, and I thought she lost that fight, but it was a lot of it on the ground. She didn't really look that impactful. Yeah, she took the back, but it was a very sloppy fight. And if you felt like Mackenzie won it, then I don't really disagree with you. I'm not going to argue with you about that. But I just wasn't impressed. I didn't see this. People were calling her a top prospect, and I just didn't see it. Nina has been around. I think we kind of know where Nina is at in her career, where where her level is. But this is a big fight for Mackenzie in terms of the rankings. She's going to get shot up right away. And since Ribas just got knocked out in her last fight, that loss is starting to look like it happened a long time ago. And You know, if Dern can get in that top 5, they will push this girl. I'm just shocked how it's crazy how people want this girl to win. You know, like, it's insane, right? And I'm just in disbelief. And the fact that Nina is an underdog in this matchup is wild to me. She's gonna have better takedown defense, or she's gonna have good. She's not gonna have better takedown defense than Mackenzie. It really, like, because Mackenzie's not gonna use her takedown defense in this match. I don't think Nina's gonna shoot, but I mean, Nina's gonna have good takedown defense, you know, to counteract Mackenzie's takedowns. Nina is more of a slicker, experienced striker. Yeah, Dern has gotten better in her boxing. I will give her that. The work with Jason Perillo is paying off. And I respect Jason Perillo and everything he does, but he ain't no American Top Team. All right, American Top Team, you got some killer coaches, you got fucking champions, and you know she's right near bed to bed with the GOAT, Amanda Nunes. Yeah, she might be the bottom in that relationship, but hey, greatness, being near greatness is something. All right, and she's gonna be near greatness for this camp. Amanda's gonna be behind her. I think she can get this done. I think this is a lot easier of a matchup than people are giving it credit for. I don't really think Nina is going to lose this. I'd be surprised if Nina lost to this girl. Like, I would be shocked. I'd be like, wow, Nina's, like, I don't know. Maybe Mackenzie's the GOAT. I don't know. I really don't think Nina should lose. Yeah, she is coming off a layoff. She was pregnant. But I just, even after that, I still think, you know, she can beat Mackenzie. I just think that the skills and the experience, they just speak for themselves, man. Mackenzie, you know, she went through some adversity against Verna, but man, you know, some people thought she lost that fight, you know, and then look at these opponents, these dummies, like fucking Random Marcos and Hannah Cyphers begging to get submitted, right? That's all those girls did. They went in there to get submitted. Nina's not no hoe. I'm telling you that right now. Nina's not going to go in there and lose. You know, she's going to want to win. Those two, I don't know what Hannah Cyphers wanted, and I don't know what Randall Marcos was expecting, you know, to go and do in there. You know, but Nia is a different animal, and Nia's going to go out there and batter this girl. I expect a good sprawl and brawl. You know, that kind of, you know, she's going to break her with her takedown defense. Every takedown that she misses, then she gets up, makes her eat a jab. She's going to beat this girl up. I really do think Mackenzie's going to be looking really broken, and her face is not going to be looking so sweet after what Nia does to her. I really think Nia's going to get this done. I got to go with Nia by decision. If I was to say a way that Mackenzie could win, just a fluke. Like, if honestly, like maybe Nia trips, Mackenzie gets on top of her, you know, and they're dry, and she gets a submission. That's it. That's all I can give you. You know, first round submission isn't a bad pick for Mackenzie. I do not see Mackenzie in any shape or way being better than this girl. Nina can literally stop this girl if she wants to, but I think she's gonna take her time. She's gonna have to get those, you know, jitters out the way. You know, it's been a minute since she's competed. And I think she's just going to go out there, have fun, you know, do her thing, be a warrior, and get the W by decision. That's how I got it going, y'all. That's how I got it going. But hope you guys enjoyed the video. You know, this is it. I know that, you know, I guess this is it for all the breakdowns for this fight week. Hope you guys enjoyed it. This is going to be a pretty good fight card that's coming up. So, yeah. But, yeah, we're near the end of the video, y'all. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Don't forget to follow me on my Instagram. Don't forget to follow me on my Twitter. Share this video. If you're new, subscribe, like, comment, and what else? Yeah, I think that's it. You know, love y'all and goodbye. Let's get this eBay Fight Prediction Nation growing, y'all.
I think jiu-jitsu in Arizona is developing very rapidly. I think that we're growing. We're producing a lot of champions, and I think we're going to be one of the top states in the United States. A lot of the training in Brazil is more like rolling. You know, you do a lot of just rolling in the classes. It's not as much a specific training as the United States. You do like 10 rounds, you know, in each training session, and it's just go, 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 and the levels, it's a different level, you know. Hey guys, I'm Mackenzie Dern. I'm here in Maine for the Origin Immersion Camp, and it's great, you know, we're about to go inside, and I'm going to show you guys some great techniques. Let's go check it out. Sometimes I'll be like all lazy in the training and like my grips are weak and I'll be like, oh, I don't really want to train, and he'll just like trying to make me go, and then like he'll say like, oh, someone's training harder than you right now somewhere in the world, and then I'll be like, oh man, I have to train harder. And like back then you never fought any girls, but my first tournament I fought a girl and I lost. And like I was fighting and my dad told me to do something and I looked at him and then she took me down and then I cried and then I lost. And so I think I was able to see outside. Sometimes you just need a break, you know? And I feel like maybe I was sad about the knee surgery, but maybe that's what I needed to bring me here, you know, to help me put to this level. You know, I was missing something. When I know that I found this something, you know? And they treat me like a little sister, you know? So like they push me and kind of like mess me up a little bit, you know, but they like really care for me and to help me get better. So I'm like so comfortable there, and I know that I have like the jiu-jitsu community supporting me on this MMA transition.
Mackenzie, how's it been?
You know, it's been good. Like, I've been training hard, but also it's here for like vacation. So I had to pass like Christmas here and New Year's, and was eating like a lot of food, great food. So now it's kind of like a little bit hard to come back to the training for the Europeans.
I want to see you truly live. I want to see you truly be who you are.